What's up everyone, and welcome into the vlog. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Arnel and I am a second year dental student at the Boston University Henry M. Goldman School of Dental Medicine. So today is an exciting day. We get to do our first root canals on real extracted teeth from patients. We get to scan the teeth, mount the teeth, analyze the teeth for our requirements for that class. We essentially have projects or homework assignments in which we have to complete root canals for 3 extracted teeth, and one of those teeth have to be a molar. The other 2 can be whatever you want. I'm really excited to bring you guys along for the day and show you what working on our extracted teeth is like in lab. We're just about to start lecture. It's about gastrointestinal diseases and how they affect the oral cavity. Early 8 a.m. lecture, gonna get some studying done before lecture starts.
Now, if you know anything about GI, it's a humongous system. I've selected a number of diseases that we see. These have some intersection with your world, the oral cavity and dental health.
We're all done with lecture. We're now getting posted up. This is my endo kit. I've been using this for the past 2 endo sessions. A really great kit. I got it from the Container stores. I can go through all of this with you guys. So, just going through the basics of what an endo box is like. Here's my little cheat sheet of different diagnoses. We're gonna use this for the quiz today. So endo sealer right here. We have rubber dams, my endo ring. There's my endo ring with all my files right there. So basis of how a root canal is done. You stick these files pretty much into the canal, clean it all up, and then obturate it with gutta perch at the ends. And in between every file, we have to irrigate. I have an irrigation syringe right here. Then you have to dry out with paper points. So here are the teeth. So I can show you guys what it's like. This is what an endodontic tooth is like. What we've been practicing over the past few sessions is that we've been practicing how to make a proper access. An access is pretty much the cavity that you drill into the top of the tooth. I can get a file out, just take a number 10 file right here, go in, it'll drop properly, and that little silver part, that's the file. And tooth number 8, so here's the access for it. But yeah, you can see the file. Moving right along, so here's our endodontic typodont. You put a putty at the base of it. Here's the putty. So after you put the putty in the base, then you stick the tooth on, the real tooth, and then after that, you apply this fixing gel right around the tooth and that holds it in place. Endodontic files, whole bunch of files. So these are our hand files, here are rotary files right here. And here is my heat tip. My endo burr block. Some of the most important burrs, surgical length, round carbide burr. This is great for prepping the access. I immediately switch to the endo Z-burr. Here's my endo handpiece, but for very slow speeds. This is what BU is known for. So here are our Schilder pluggers. So these pluggers are used for obturation of the root canal, and these were invented by Dr. Schilder, was a very renowned professor here at BU Dental. For my endo instruments is an Endodontic Explorer. There's also an endodontic spoon excavator. These are all the slides about preparation, glide path, and then the step back techniques.
Welcome to Endo Lab, where we're gonna be working with our extracted teeth for the very first time. You need to start screening your teeth.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You wanna show off your teeth?
They're just in here.
Okay, that's all she's gonna show?
Yeah.
So these are all the teeth that I'm gonna screen for my summative. Examine their root structure, make sure nothing's calcified. These are the radiographs that we've been taking, so there we go. Radiographs of teeth. This is our setup. So I'm about to start the quiz right now.
If you don't know, again.
We're at cone right now. Cone. You're gonna put an entire cone in there. Make sure that it reaches all the way to the apex. Did you measure the cone with the gutta gauge? You're gonna put in the 20 hole. But say I was like at 30, you put it at 30, and then you would trim whatever's at the end here. Sure, you make sure that it's all the way, like it's supposed to be like 0.5 millimeters. After that, you're going to go ahead and mix your powder, move it through here so that it's all covered. Then you're gonna put it in there. You're going to take your 3 pluggers. For the vertical fill, you're gonna go backwards. You're gonna go from largest to smallest. So after it's there, you're gonna cut off the excess with your heating instrument. And then after that, you're going to take the tip, go in like the first coronal third. Okay. Same thing with the next increment. You're going to go in with a heating tip, heat that up, take out the middle part. After your whole goal for that vertical fill is to get that last 5 to 7 millimeters. Heat it up and then pack with your smallest one. That is endo.
Mike, you got it?
You go down. I'm gonna hit resistance, circle,
And then pull
and then
out.
wait. No, wait when you feel the resistance.
Okay.
Only pull out when you don't feel any resistance.
Okay.
And then wait, and then pull out. Go down, twirl when you see the resistance.
Right.
Wait, pull out.
Let's do the blocks first. Have you done one?
31, 35. It's just
Obturated block right there. We worked a lot on down packing today, so we did vertical fill and backpack. There's the teeth right here. We'll mount these a little bit later, but at least we have something to work with. So we're finished with endo. Moving on to fixed. We'll get set up for fixed practice. We'll pretty much wrap up for the day. It's been a long day. Fun but long day. All done with the prep. Just gonna check the prep. Alright, so today got 78%. I'm gonna keep on working at it, 2 weeks to really master it. Leave them, take off the master prep. Yep, just gonna keep on working at it, getting better. So just finished practicing in the lab. Got all my stuff. Gonna drop it off in my locker and then hopefully I can catch the next bus out of here. All right, everyone, we just arrived back home. It's been a day in dental school. Thank you all so much again for watching. If you enjoy this type of dental school content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys are excited for more dental school content to come. So thank you all so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.